Hey guys, Brad the American or Shitbird here. My friends call me Brad, but you can call me Tryhard or Faggot because that's my name in Call of Duty. Today I'm going to talk about the perks and kill streaks of a game that I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm just gonna go with it. So the perks God damn it! Why can't I fucking do it? Okay, the perks have as much existence as a cake. But just remember, all of the following came from an outside source who happens to not be French, but he knows a homeless guy living under a bridge with a pet dragon. So basically, all I'm saying is just take this with a grain of salt. So I'm going to jump into the perks. So perk 1 is extreme conditioning. So this will increase your hair flexibility and it will allow you to comb your hair faster. This is your basic run and die class. This is what you want to use in like domination or headquarters or something like that. Heck, I guess search and destroy in team deathmatch as well. Basically, it's the perk that people are going to be like, okay, I'm going to run and sprint around this corner as fast as possible. That way I'll be caught mid-sprint and get shot. Very good for capture the flag as well. Then there is Sleight of Nipples, which gives you it gives you free milk duds and your bullets turn into tacos. This is a must-have perk. A must-have perk. This is the perk that Woody's gamertag will be telling everyone to use a week after it comes out, just like Second Chance. So this is a must-have perk when going against homosexual and Mexican players, because basically all you have to do, you point and you shoot your gun in one direction, all the gays and Mexicans will run and eat the milk duds and the tacos, and you just do what you need to do. You know, cap a flag, all that bullshit that you have to do in whichever game mode you're doing. Then there is Scavenger. This lets you replenish your brain dogs, and it gives you more brain dogs after spawning. And you can never have too many brain dogs, because the more you have, the more likely you will be less likely to be dead because you fail to kill someone. Now on to Blind Eye. Basically what this perk does is you cannot see, you are completely blind, and you get faster erections, allowing you to inseminate air support more quickly. This is very good when there are enemy attack helicopters and stuff like that, and it is the perfect perk to use in case your parents rape you and they don't love you. Then there is Recon. It allows you to spot dead babies faster, and you can locate your body when you die. This way, if you don't have the map memorized, let's say you're a retard, so you can easily find your body for a quick revenge kill or something like that. And basically, my favorite perk would have to be Extreme Conditioning or Sleight of Nipples, especially for Search and Destroy. But occasionally, I'd probably have to put on Blind Eye. You know, there are those certain cases where my teammates suck, you know. You really never know. So now on to perk 2, there's Hardline. It gives you, basically this perk, one less kill is required to rank up, and every 2 assists makes you die. This perk is basically for those who like dying because they aren't good enough to actually get kills. This would probably be my favorite perk. And then there's Assassin. It allows you to kill players without revealing your position. This way you don't have to use silencers, and you can climb walls like a roll of toilet paper. So like if anyone's played Assassin's Creed, you know that you play as a roll of toilet paper and you can climb buildings and you can mow grass with your mind or something like that. And this is great for all those people that want to kill Barack Osama too. Then there is Overkill. It gives you 2 penises and or vaginas, and it gives you a second asshole. So with this perk, basically you could be the shittiest person in the world and no one's gonna judge you for it. Now there's Quick Job, which this perk makes Picasso your little bitch. And also at the same time, your crayons and markers last half as long, so you're going to have to buy a little more boxes every now and then. Then there's Flak Jacket, which gives you resistance from creepers and bird shit. This perk just helps you with defending your Crundle for no reason whatsoever. And I would have to say my favorite perks for perk 2 would have to be Hardline, like I said, and an Overkill, because I like to fuck people over. Then there's perk 3. There are some perks in here I don't really care for, but one of them is Sit Rep. It allows you to see midgets and other players through walls. Now this is the best perk in the game overall, because people will think you're hacking, but you're not really hacking. It's part of the game. And then there is Ninja. It makes you MLG Pro and an all-around better player. There's no data to back up this claim, however, it just does, because I said so. Then there is Stalker. So it turns you into a giant robot with rockets. But with this perk, your only weakness is from behind. Resistance reference. so don't go to any gay clubs. Then there's Marksmen. You have lower recoil when shooting in short bursts, and you make less sound when peeing in the toilet. This is the best possible option. And when I say the best possible option, I mean the least worst possible option when using pistols and other semi-automatic weapons. Then there is steady aim. So enemy players have increased accuracy when you shoot them, because nothing, and when I say nothing, I mean not everything says good player like dying when you get the first shot on someone. Now I'm going to move on to point streaks, and these are split up into different categories, guys. So the 3 types are winner, loser, and American, and you can assign these point streaks to classes. So the winner, the point streak category for winner is skill in the box at 4 kills. It gives you all perks in the game, or a random point streak reward. So that's pretty good. Then there's skill from the sky at 5 kills. And this gives you a free kill by targeting players from the sky, because nothing says how good you are for getting you a free kill, right? Then there's Robo Train at 5 kills. It's just a robot running off a human brain that shoots enemy players. There's an airstrike at 6 kills. So basically, when you get this, you select a region on the map, and basically a can of compact air will just destroy that area and anyone in it. Then there is Pigeon Flock at 7 kills. So pigeons will fly around the map dropping shit on everyone, and there is nothing they can do about it. Then there is the AC-130 that is not at 12 kills. Basically a monkey just follows you around clapping your ass with marshmallows. That's pretty much it. Then there is the Eggernaut armor at 14 kills. Basically you turn into a giant egg, and it's immune to the force of gravity. So basically you can sit on some walls, and if you have a great fall, you'll be okay. And then now into the loser kill streak point streak category. The first one is UAV, which stands for Unmanned Aerial Vagina at 4 kills. And this does nothing related to newspapers. And then there's the BAM turret at 8 kills, which is the bitch-to-air missile turret. It basically just steals women from kitchens all around the world, and then it throws them at your air support. Or I mean the enemy air support, rather. Then there's Remote at 12 kills. It allows you to manually shut down enemy air support when aiming at it, because you won't even need a Stinger missile this way. And then there's EMP at 15 kills, which is the Electromagnetic Panda. Basically, it's like an attack dog, but it's a panda, and it runs around the map, and it steals guns from enemy players with like with magnetic shit, like Magneto from X-Men. And now onto the American point streak, kill streak category. So this involves the nuke at 2 kills. It blows up all yokels in the game, and you win the game for your team. Then at 4 kills, there is free money. It steals all points from enemy players and gives it to yourself. And then at 6 kills, there is freedom, which basically puts you on your own team, allowing you to kill even more players. People that were even on your team previously. And now I'm on to the death streaks, which is the last part of this game that doesn't exist. So there is blended at 4 deaths. Your bullets turn into cleavers. There is first crouch at 4 deaths, which makes you automatically crouch when you take damage. There is grudge at 5 deaths, which will make you spawn on top of the person's asshole who last killed you. Then at 5 deaths, there is going power, and basically what this does is when you shoot enemies, they move faster. And then at 6 deaths, there is Grave Man's Hand. So basically when you respawn, your character has a hand in your asshole. It affects you so much, and you're completely overpowered. I'm going to look forward to this one. And then the very last one is Second Chance at 7 deaths. Basically you fall into the ground and you shoot enemies, but you also lose your genitalia. And that is all I have, guys. I'll see you next time.